Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
Tonight, the NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. The Golden State Warriors are a half game out of the #1 spot in the West. And look at the Houston Rockets.
Been down with the Santa Cruz Warriors to get some court time. Been back up here with the main team, playing a few 5-on-5, these first-line centers in the Western Conference.
Our officials tonight, John Goble, Tony Brown, Trey Maddox, and inside they go with Looney. Capella is there, but can't stop. Durant tried to go to Green, broken up on the play, 3-on-2. Here comes Harden, the trailing Capella, and the dunk.
Been the mark of this team during their championship run.
Curry the miss. Nice rebound by Green. And Harden has made more three-point shots than any other player in the NBA. That one will go in from get it to go.
I think he was so surprised he got through that.
Looney. Second meeting with these two. Houston won in mid-November. In Texas, it's Capella.
What a season for Capella. Numbers and offense, rebounding.
Green unselfishly to Looney. Part of the season right now. On Thompson, confusion. Turnover by Tucker. Here comes Klay Thompson at the other end. Golden State team 107-86 in November. That ball is deflected. Here comes Capella cleaning it up and tossing it in. The Houston Rockets has had 4 games under his belt with the start. Second start tonight with the Rockets as KD hits this. Harden again, switch on D, Durant on top, shot clock at 7, James with a 3.
Open, clean look at a 3.
Golden State with a 3 right here by Durant. That's good. That's the first 3 done, including last week when he was the Western Conference Player of the Week. Klay Thompson, and his long 2 will go in with Capella defending. Here's Steph Curry, tied for #2 in scoring with Anthony Davis, and he takes it in with a beautiful lengthy move and fouled on the play. A switch on defense. Here's Curry. It's Green, the fake, back to James. Harden, a long 3, and right down the Harden. Driving, feeding, Looney over Harden. Capella, Looney. Wisconsin High School Player of the Year in basketball.
Yeah, but where did he really?
Thompson with a drive inside, and he scoops it home. Thompson zigzags into the defense and puts it. Between the two is good. Harden again outside. Nice ball rotation with a drive. High house, and he gets it to go. 5 scores on this Golden State team. Steph Curry on the bench, and that guy right there, it's Durant. Oh, and he got a spin right by Harden. Iguodala inside, throws it away, and then taken back by Cook. From 3-point territory. Harden watching Durant. Stutter step in the drive and the deuce.
And you know, you're worrying about Steph and KD, but Kevon Looney is having a big impact. How much response are you willing to give that?
Houston has beaten with Brandon Knight sailing in. Austin Rivers, who began with Washington, trade to Phoenix, cut and signed on Christmas Eve, as we mentioned before. With Curry, the 2-time MVP. Livingston shuffling, and the shot overnight. Rivers driving and feeding Capella. Doubled, and he somehow got out of that straight shot. Clint Capella has started this game with 8. 3, good!
Switch everything, you can get out on the break, and you've got shooters with Curry.
Curry with a nice entry pass, and he got it! Up by Rivers. Wide open, McKinney with a 3. Games at Toronto last year was waived and signed by Golden State. They go into Green, who's a high flyer.
From Patrick McCaw from a year ago.
McCaw wanted money. They didn't sign him. He just signed, by the way, with...
People were worried about the stroke of Thompson.
Harden. Points in that category. So they took advantage of miscues by Golden State again in that game in mid-November. No Steph Curry with a floater. Looney. Nice drive inside. Alfonso McKinney. Oh my goodness. Here comes Capella.
I'm sure he's been in a few Oculuses before, right?
Oh, I don't know. Looney takes it in, crashing and got it to go. The ball rotation finds the reigning MVP, then Green, then Rivers, and that's a three. Thompson off balance, and look at McKinney back out to Thompson, three.
Offensive rebounding in this first.
James Harden. Harden into Livingston with one fake after another, and Capella is there to receive the ball. The circle couldn't get it. Here comes Harden, Capella in stride. McKinney bites the fake, and Capella is there. In the absence of Paul and Eric Gordon, they need Rivers to score and play well, which he has so far. Thompson off balance on a star. Sure to be in Charlotte in February, backing his way down into house. Kicks it out to Green, snaps it over to Thompson. Three.
Today turns 55.
He's 39. Here comes Curry, scooping it up, knocked away by House.
35.
Got it, 35. 3 of 11. PJ Tucker. Tucker is struggling with his shot. Harden, 3. Got it.
Finally, 15 points.
Harden shooting 44% from the floor and 39 from 3. Harden picked up the foul. Durant got it to go. He'll be at the line. Harden. Rangers one inside. It's caught by Thompson. Ahead. KD.